Chat, today we're gonna be reacting to Change of Heart. This is LaToya and Anthony. She has 3 kids. He has 1 kid, so they are a 4-kid family, and now they're on this show to see if they should even stay together. LaToya's problem with Anthony is that he is spending too much time with the kids and not spending enough time with her. He's lacking intimacy, lacking dates with her. He is too childish for her. A bunch of things that she isn't liking about Anthony. They're hoping they can find a man that can provide the things that Anthony lacks to see if that's something she will want in her life. Anthony believes LaToya is too lazy and always is sick. What that means is when it's time to help out with things around the house, such as picking up after the kids, cleaning, making food, she says that she is sick and she can't do them things. So he's looking for a partner who's a little more active, who is actually going to help around the house with activities and things like that. So the host of this show is looking to pair these two up with partners that will better fit the needs that they have. He also says Anthony is extremely suspicious. Anthony has been married prior and he has been cheated on in that marriage. So now in this relationship, he is finding it hard to fully trust LaToya. So he is checking things behind her, such as her phone calls and pagers. Now in the show will bring out the man who LaToya went on a date with. She asks for a confident grown man and not a overgrown child like Anthony. She wants a tender lover who's going to bring out the woman in her, so they matched her with a former pro football player. Imagine you take your girl on a show to try and see if y'all can spice up y'all love life, see if y'all want some other men. Both of y'all want other men. See if your girl will want another guy, to see if you want a girl, and they give her an NFL player. How the hell they just gonna hand her an NFL player? Anything that he feeling, I agree with. If he jealous, if he insecure, I agree. I'm not gonna lie, he looked more excited to see the football player than she does. I don't know what's going on with Anthony. The host asked the football player what position and what team did he play for when he was a pro football player.
Well, I played college football for 5 years, and then I had the opportunity to try out with the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, he trash. We ain't got nothing to worry about. He a bench rider. Okay. You get red shirted the first year, then you carry on the other 4. You big trash.
And that's where I am. I play defensive back.
The host asked LaToya if she liked what she saw from the football player.
Yes, he was sexy, hot. He reminded me of Tay Diggs with a linen outfit on.
Her boyfriend is sitting right next to her, and she out here talking about he's sexy, he look good, he all this and all that. That's rude and inconsiderate. The fact that your partner is right there. Is that not crazy to be complimenting this man all wild while your current relationship is still trying to be maintained? The host asks whose idea was it to go on a trip to Magic Mountain?
It was my ideal, but Catalina was my first. Yeah, but you know, he couldn't afford that.
Broke boy, and she mad about his finances. Okay, this can't be a change of heart. Nah. She already turned in her face. He couldn't afford that. She already giving stank face. How she got 3 kids and she getting to go on a date with this young gentleman man and she worrying about how much money he got. Let her keep playing around. This is why she looking for men right now, because she don't know how to treat the guys that she be around.
Well, it's not that I couldn't afford Catalina, okay? It's just when we got there, she wanted to go parasailing and wanted to go scuba diving and horseback riding. And I just thought for a blind date, it was a little presumptuous.
Scuba diving, horseback riding, parasailing. Where the hell did they go on a first date?
Well, you know, I realized, though, she never gets a chance to go out. So that's why she planned it like that.
Loves to spend money. She spends all mine.
The host asked the football player, this sounds like an expensive date. Is she worth it?
Definitely. I mean, she has $1 million face. Look at her.
your face you were looking at?
12 tattoos, chocolate thunder.
This freaky ass man, she don't even know you and you talking about she worth it. If she got you going in your pockets, calling you too broke to afford another date, and you talking about she worth it, she obviously isn't worth it. You just met her and she already running your pockets on the first date. You know what you signing up for. The first date is when you should be able to skimp on the budget, not go over and above your budget. For a date, it ain't even that serious, bruh. He's looking stupid.
Called my girlfriend. She decided that she was cooking, so we went over there for dinner, and had to rest my nerves.
Once I realized her nerves were kind of winding down a little bit, I gave her a little massage on the neck, and I massaged the pressure points on her hands to kind of help her relax. And then next thing you know, she fell asleep, and then when she woke up,
Nah, he had on a sexy outfit at the club.
She keep calling this man sexy. You just better be dating him after this show. Keep complimenting other men in front of your guy. That's crazy.
Girl with his button down, so his chest was showing and everything.
Oh, wow. I told y'all earlier, everything he feeling is valid. Insecure, jealous, enraged, upset. I'd feel everything he feeling.
I was there that night at the club with LaTanya.
LaTanya.
She was looking so fine with the gold dress, beautiful skin, tattoos showing, and she has a hot body. So I just let all the other ladies know I was there.
The host asks, were there any signs of jealousy from this football player? Because Anthony been cheated on in his past marriage and he is always checking behind her. Did the football player do anything of that sort?
No, not at all, because my pager went off. He didn't even ask me at no time, who's that, your pager blowing up or anything like that.
It wasn't me.
Well, I'm sure more than one person in the world has her pager number.
I don't know, something crazy going on with that pager. Fuck, is she a doctor? Is she a drug dealer? Why is her pager blowing up? I'm getting a little curious. Cause even when it came to her answering that, she was a little sketchy about how to answer that.
Pager blowing up or anything like that.
It wasn't me.
Look at her face. Look, she said, she caught your ass.
Well, I'm sure more than one.
I don't know. That's sketchy, bruh.
Well, I'm sure more than one.
I don't know. You do know. It's your pager. The host asked LaToya if the football player was being romantic on this date at all because her man is lacking romance in their relationship.
Oh, well, yeah. He's a great dancer. Very sexy. He talked about the whipped cream. Oh, wow. The whipped cream and feeding strawberries in the bed.
In bed? This the first date? When we going... Whoa. How did we go from scuba diving, parasailing ideas to massages that put her to sleep to I'ma give you whipped cream in bed? When did he all talking like that on the first date?
Everything.
Romantic, baby.
Romantic? You a freaky ass frog.
Was really excited to go out. So I wanted to give her everything that she wanted to do.
Oh, wow. Leaning into the gentleman. She geeking over the attention. Look at her, airheaded.
You were talking about strawberries and whipped cream and stuff during this date. How did the date end?
Well,
it better end safely. This date better have ended very responsibly. No freaky deaky behavior.
ended with a nice. It ended at about 3 o'clock in the morning. First off, after the club closed. And then we went home, and she gave me a hug and a little kiss on the cheek, and that was it.
Is that cheating? Is that cheating? Kissing on the cheek even? I don't like what I'm hearing. I don't think you should be kissing people on their cheeks. I'm just gonna say that. I really don't think you should be kissing people on their cheeks. Look at her blushing. At this point, he better had taken his date on a wild, freaky adventure to make her jealous. Ooh, he better had did everything in the rule book how this girl treated him. Now it's time for us to meet Anthony's date. Let's see who the show paired him with. He didn't want a girl who's too self-centered, someone that isn't sick and tired all the time. So they matched him with a woman who is pretty high energy and that already have 2 kids of her own. Keep in mind, LaToya got 3 kids and this young lady is bringing 2. So this is still a similar area Latoya to what he's already experiencing with Latoya. Damn, why everybody got kids? What the hell is going on here? How the hell she get pro NFL player? He get this random goofy lady. Stop playing around with my guy and start, man, I'm about to get mad. The host asked this lady what she thought of Anthony when she first saw him.
I thought he was so sexy. He had these sexy earrings here, very tall, handsome, great outfit.
Now the host is asking Anthony what he thought of this lady when he first saw her.
I thought she was real pretty. You know, has real nice model build. She was real nice looking.
Host asked both of them where did they go on this first date.
Oh, I took her to play laser tag.
Laser tag.
Yeah. They had 4 little guys on my team. We beat the mess out of them real bad too.
See what I mean? Kid games.
Oh, the action figure, blade, yeah.
I can give some suggestions though if you need to.
Sit your ass over there on the other side of the couch. They are doing my man wrong the whole episode. You putting his girl on a date with a pro football athlete. You got this girl kissing men. You got this girl getting massages. You gonna give her ex-boyfriend this little random young lady. She obviously don't even like her. He gave her that friendly hug. He really trying to distance himself on the couch. And now you got those two on the other end of the couch gaining up on him. Hey, yo, this is pissing me off.
Laser tag was fun. I never done it, and it is a kid game, but if you have kids in you, so it was really great. I had a fun time.
You want to have an evening alone with me? Oh. What's the problem with that?
Little freaky self. Look at that small dress all the way up to here. You see, this is a nice, wholesome dress to the knee. And don't you want no alone time with me? Out here doing all this extra stuff. You having all the alone time you need with Mr. Football Player over here. Go get tackled or something. Talking about, why don't you want no alone time?
Oh yeah, we talked about some characters. You know, I'm real heavy into it. Superman. I'm in the X-Men, and you know, she likes Storm. You know, I'm real heavy into that.
I like Storm.
You don't shut your ass up.
I already think that he has the right woman. It's just times you know, pay attention to the comic books, and it's time that you pay attention to this.
She keep trying to put him on game about how to be a man, how to do this, how to do that. Mind your goddamn business, lady. Don't you see he got his arm around another woman? Keep trying to coach him about what he need to be doing. Let him play his game the way he want to play it.
You know, she loves horror films, so took her to see The Bride of Chucky, and it was weird as hell.
This lack of intimate ass date, I'm getting mad. Laser tag, horror movie. When y'all gonna get to the massaging? When y'all gonna get to the kissing on the cheek? This is pissing me off, bro. It's a one-sided battle, and that freaky girl on the other side of the couch is being freaky. The host is now asking the girl that Anthony is on a date with, did the name Latoya pop up at any time during their date?
We talked about her, and he showed me a picture, called her it. Kind of jealous. It was kind of lazy. She criticized and.
Why you bringing your girl up on a date? Are you dumb? She ain't mentioned your ass one time with Mr. NFL, but you want to be talking about her on a date with the lady. I'm getting so mad because this is such a shitty date. It's obvious he feeling the other girl more than his current date. He like her more than she likes him. What the hell is going on?
Maybe if he be the man that I want him to be, then I wouldn't be the girlfriend from hell.
See? That's all we keep hearing. You need to be the man. You ain't being a man. This ain't what men supposed to be. She keep trying to tell him what a man is. If you don't shut your freaky ass. She pissing me off. She keep telling him how to be a man.
Talked about it.
You know how
Well,
to do
you don't
it
have
and
to
what
look
do.
no further. Don't even worry about that.
Get your little dirty Mac ass out of here. Take her and do whatever you want with her. Be stepfather of the year. You pissing me off with her 3 kids. You be all of them.
I don't know what to say about really. It's Anthony. Come on now. You say you like this. I
don't know if she planned the date, but she gave him directions and all that stuff. He said she wrote it down. So to me, it seemed like she said, this is what you need to do and this is what you're going to do.
You know what? He don't really know how to get around town. So I had to find something for him to, like, be there.
That'd be close by that he can get to it.
How the fuck she gonna coach you a date? She just threw salt in it. That's why they doing all this be at laser tag, watching movie. They doing all this extra stuff. How's she gonna coach the damn date?
She wanted him home at 12 o'clock. Come on, he's single for
And she out till 3 in the morning. Y'all not listening. He had to be home by 12, but she get to kiss other men, be out till 3 in the morning, like she his mom or somebody.
Show you who's jealous though.
But
Did you have a curfew?
Yeah.
Anthony?
I guess.
Busted?
Ain't shit funny, Anthony. Grab life by the horns, cause she controlling your life.
A man is a man is a man.
Look at this dirty Mac fuck. We gotta beat his ass, Anthony. He gotta go there. He might win the fight, but at least you tossing them bitches. We gotta fight this man. We winning the girl. He popping his shit on the sideline. Man, say something back to him, Anthony.
I was very attracted to him. He just seemed, we were attracted to each other, I believe, and, have this tongue ring, and, I would have let him play with it, but he was... have this tongue ring, and, I would have let him play with it, but he was...
Who says stuff like that? Who talks like that? I got this tongue ring. I would have let him play with it. What does that even mean? These girls are freaky. Woo, that's freaky. I would have let him play with it. That's crazy.
So, but I gave him a hug, and I went home, and he went home, and...
She left unsatisfied. She was wanting to crank it up. She wanted the tongue kiss. She possibly wanted to do even more than that. Because when you say, I got this tongue ring I want you to play with, I don't know what that means. That easily could mean kissing with the tongues, but it's obvious she wanted to go crazy. She seemed very disappointed how her date ended. She wanted to get wild. Now, this is the moment in the show where LaToya and Anthony have to really sit down with their decision to see if they're going to have a change of heart, which means they're going to stay with the partner that the show has given them, or they're going to stay together in their own personal relationship and not try and move on.
Well, you act like the queen of Sheba sometime, but you're still my queen.
Lame ass bull. Lame man. Now it's LaToya's turn to see if she want to stay together with Anthony, because this other guy was giving her everything that she was asking for. Romance. He talked about chocolate and strawberries on a first date. She was kissing him on the cheek. He took her to the beach. They were doing all this extra stuff. So this is what she basically was asking for. Let's see if she has a change of heart and wants to move on from Anthony.
Anthony, I can't believe you call me it. But despite the comics and everything, I got to stay.
Ew! After she was using them lips on that other guy. Nothing that got changed. How would anything have changed in their relationship based on what just happened? Based on what happened, how would anything have changed in their relationship? She's still going to tell him what to do. I can't believe she told him what to do on his date with his girl. I can't believe she told him what time to be home when she was out till 3 in the morning. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Crazy.